Customer quotation. A customer quotation is a document that outlines the terms and conditions of a proposed sales or service to a customer. It typically includes information such as the products or services being offered, the quantity and price of each item, the delivery or completion date, and any applicable taxes or fees. Customer quotations are often used by businesses as a way to provide potential customers with a detailed breakdown of the cost associated with the purchase or service. They can help to clarify any questions or concerns a customer may have, and can also serve as a reference point for both the customer and the business during the sales process. Customer quotation is a document and no accounting entries associated with customer quotations. You can enter customer quotes from customers, transactions, customer quotes. Click Add Quote. You can select the customer. After you select the customer, system will display customer balance, customer tax numbers, customer credit limit, and customer addresses. System will display document number. You can set document numbers from company, change company settings, documents and statements, document numbers. From here, you can set your document numbers. If your system has multi-users, system will display number as document number, and after you process the document, system will allocate the number. However, if you have only one user in the system, system will display the actual number. You can enter any customer reference under customer ref. If your customer requests for quotation, that document number you can enter in customer reference. You can select document layout. You can select sales reps. If you assign customer layout or sales reps when you are creating the customer, those default details will display here. This is transaction date. If you want to set any expiry date for quotation, you can set from here. If you have set any default discount for customer, system will display. If you want to change the discount percentage, you can change while you are processing the transaction. If you are a tax registered company, you can select use inclusive amount. If you uncheck this, system will display exclusive amount. If you have entered quotations for this customer previously, if you want, you can use same details without entering manually. From type, you can select item, account, time, or bundle. If you are selling items, you can select item. If you want to select GL account, you can select GL account. And if you want to select time, you can select time. And if you want to sell bundle item, you can select bundle from the type. From selection, you can select the item. And if you select type, if you select account as type, you can select your GL accounts. You can select the item. System will display item code, item description, and quantity on hand. You can enter quantity. If you are a tax registered company and customer also tax registered company, you can select the tax type. If you check this option, use inclusive amount, system will change this inclusive amount. System will calculate the tax and total. If you have assigned any analysis code, you can select from here. You can create analysis codes from company, analysis codes, from here you can create your analysis codes. If you select any foreign customer with foreign currencies, system will display customer balance and credit limit in customer's currency. Furthermore, system will display exchange rates, you can change the exchange rate by selecting new custom exchange rate. System will display prices in customer's currency and home currency. If you have set any document message, system will display here. You can set document messages from company, change company settings, documents and statements, customer document messages. You can type document messages and those document messages will display in the transaction. You can save the quotation. If you want, you can print or email the quotation. After you create the quotation, you can view the list of quotations. You can view customer name, quotation number, customer reference, quotation date, quotation expiry date, total, whether that document printed or not, and status of the quotation. There are few status: accepted. After you send the quotation, customer is okay with the quotation, you can change the status to accepted. After you send the quotation, if customer reject the quotation, you can change the status to decline. You have sent the quotation and the quotation read the expiry date, then system will automatically change the status to expired. If you invoice that quotation, if you convert that quotation to an invoice, system will change the status to invoiced. If quotation the expiry date not yet reached, system will display as pending. You can change these columns by clicking the setting button and select customize grid. You can check required columns and you can uncheck if you want to remove any column. You can sort this grid by clicking these headings. You can sort by ascending or descending order. And there are a few inactivated buttons. If you check any quotation, those will activate. If you want to delete any quotation, you can delete, and you can print by selecting one or more quotations. You can delete, print, email, or you can update the status. You can search quotations. You can filter quotations. You can sort by multi-columns. You can export to CSV file. By clicking this action, you can preview the quotation, you can print the quotation, you can email the quotation, or if you want to edit or delete, you can edit or delete. If you want to change status, you can update the status, and you can convert this quotation into sales invoice, and you can convert this quotation into sales order. If you want, you can copy this quotation and you can view the quotation history. If you want, you can attach documents for this quotation. Click options and attach documents. You can attach up to 2 MB and 5 attachments. If you have edited the quotation, you can view from history. You can view the action, date, and user. Like this, you can enter quotations.